I am a citizen of the Babylonian Empire under Hammurabi the Great. I'm a free man, own a few slaves and some property, have a nice family, some nice kids too, but Mesopotamia is a land filled with robbers and thieves and violent men. However, to keep the peace and to make sure that life is fair, Hammurabi the Great has issued a new law code that shall keep justice throughout the empire. Many people think that most of his laws are just, but some may seem a little harsh and seem to favor the wealthy and the rich instead of the people of lower classes.
I am Hammurabi, and I hereby issue this law code for the Empire of Babylon. If a man break another man's bone, his bone shall be broken.
Hey man, you have money.
Why?
Because you owed me money. Remember we were at the club last night? Yeah, you're a pretty bad gambler. Give me my money now.
Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. This is your punishment.
No.
If a man put out the eye of another man, his eye shall be put out.
Oh. What was that for?
Come on, man. Why'd you run into me?
You ran into me. Look, if you're not going to apologize, we're going to have to settle this.
I'm not apologizing.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah. You ran into me.
No, please don't. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. It was an accident.
Shouldn't have done that. If a son strike his father, his hand shall be hewn off.
Hey, Daddy, can I go over to Jeremiah's house?
No, you're too young.
But, Dad... Dad, please go! I still have my final exams to take.
If a man put out the eye of a freed man, or break the bone of a freed man, he shall pay 1 gold mina. It sure is great to be a free man.
You're going to be a slave if you don't pay me your money.
I didn't do anything.
You owe me money. You better pay it now.
Please don't hurt me. Excuse me, sir. Were you the man that broke that man's bone?
Which man? I don't know.
Sir, you're gonna have to pay the fine.
Okay, here you go.
Thank you. If he put out the eye of a man's slave, or break the bone of a man's slave, he shall pay 1/2 of its value.
Whoa. You're doing it all wrong.
Why, sir?
Because you're not supposed to do it like that. You have sticks flying all over the place. You should be chopping them up neat and nicely.
I'm sorry, sir.
No, you have to do it right? Now you have to go get some more wood.
What should I do?
Oh no. Think of something.
Don't hurt me.
No! Ow! This was what life was like in Mesopotamia. The rich were favored over the poor, and if a freed man or a rich man injured a slave, they'd only have to pay half the value. Slaves were bought and sold regularly and used in many of the local activities, especially farming. Oh, Hammurabi, why have you created this law code?
I have created this law code to bring about the rule of righteousness in the land, to destroy the wicked and evildoers, so that the strong should not harm the weak, and to further the well-being of mankind.
How shall you enforce such just laws?
These laws will be enforced through the use of military might and judges.
Shall you build lots of courts?
Yes, I shall, and they'll be used to charge the criminals for their wrongdoings.
Even though Hammurabi's law code favored some social classes and genders over others, it still kept order and justice throughout Mesopotamia. It was one of the very first law codes to ever be created, yet many of its principles are still in use this day.